Pubmed for pharmacy students. Pubmed is a database that you can use to find peer-reviewed evidence-based articles. It's the United States federal government's database of articles for anything biomedical related. And this database works best when you use UTEP's Global Protect VPN. Let me show you how to get there. On the Pharmacy Research Guide, you can click the Database tab and scroll down to the box that says Pharmacy Databases. These databases are in alphabetical order. You can scroll down to Pubmed and click. To show you Pubmed, I'm going to do two kinds of search. I'm going to do a basic search and an advanced search, and as you can see on the screen, they have a few differences. With a basic search, you use very few keywords. You get a lot of results, and it's not a very precise search, but you still get results. In an advanced search, you use more keywords, you get fewer results, and that should be more precise. So we'll take a look at both. Here in Pubmed, let me just do a basic search. So I'll do a search for a drug, tramadol. My results show that I have 5,569 results. Those are results, but that's not terribly precise. Let's think of some ways to make our results more precise so that they'll be closer to what we're actually looking for. One way we can try and make our results more precise is to take advantage of the filters in Pubmed. Here are some of the most useful ones. The first one is the publication year filter. Think about it. How old is too old? How old can your articles be and still be considered relevant, valid evidence? I've selected 5 years in this example, but check with your professor or think about your own needs. The other filter is article type. You can choose specific types of studies using this filter. It's very helpful when you need a quantitative study or when you specifically are looking for randomized controlled trials. The other filter pictured on this screen allows you to limit the articles that you see only to free full text or full text articles. Don't touch that. Do not touch that filter. If you limit yourself only to what's available in full text in Pubmed or free full text, you're not taking advantage of all of UTEP's subscriptions. So do not touch that filter. Make sure you're connected with a Global Protect VPN and you'll be sure to get access to everything UTEP subscribes to. Let's try doing an advanced search here in Pubmed. Another strategy we can use is to add more keywords. So we can think more specifically about what information we want to find related to tramadol. So let's say tramadol and post-operative pain. So if we use more keywords, now I have two, post-operative pain and tramadol, connected with and. Our results get a little bit smaller. Now they're down to a little over 1,000. But let's use those filters I talked about. I'm limiting to only 5-year-old articles, so from 2015 to 2020. And you see now that after I've done the more descriptive search and filtered by date, I have smaller, more precise results. Now I'm down to 539 results only. That's good. So that's the basic and advanced search. Let's talk about how to do a Pubmed mesh search. This is even more precise. Mesh stands for medical subject headings. What mesh headings are controlled vocabulary. So humans assign these tags or these labels to the articles in Pubmed. It's supposed to improve the precision of your article searches and help us understand what the articles are really about, what concepts the articles are really about. So let's try doing a mesh search. A mesh search is definitely advanced. So from the Pubmed search page on the home page, we want to click Advanced. Under Fields, you'll need to scroll down to Mesh Terms. There's major topic and subheading. Those are a little bit more specific. Mesh terms just catches everything in mesh. So I'd say start there. So let's try to do a search for tramadol. I'm going to add that to my search. And I'm also going to do a search for postoperative pain. And I'm adding that to my search as well. I'm clicking search now. And here are my results. I still want to think about the age of my articles. I'm going to narrow this to 2015 to 2020 once again. And now you can see after doing the mesh term search and narrowing my articles by date, precision, 151 results. Very good. Next, let's talk about finding full text in PubMed. We've talked about searching, let's talk about finding articles. It's easy to find full text as long as you're connected to the Global Protect VPN. Please make sure before you use PubMed that you are connected to the VPN. To find full text in PubMed, you'll click on the title of an article and you'll see this sort of page with information about the article. Look to the right side of the screen. There's a box around the full text links on the right side of the screen. A lot of articles in PubMed are free. They're required to be so because of their government funding. And some articles are found on publishers' sites only. You'll very rarely see a PDF link on a PubMed page. Now, these links to outside publisher sites will only work when you're connected to the VPN. You'll only be carried through to a place where you can download the PDF if you're connected to the VPN and it's something UTEP subscribes to. If you are not connected to the VPN, you'll be taken to a publisher's page and asked to pay to view the article. Do not do that. That is my introduction to PubMed. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, Angela, or my colleague Harvey. Our email addresses are on the screen. There's also an address on the screen where you can ask us your question. If you have general questions about using the library, please call us, text us, or ask us using the contact information on the screen. Thanks for watching.